We're here to talk through this either or variation of balance loop by Serkan Yürekli. So the rules state that either the color of the circles is wrong or the number is off by one. So immediately we can just change all the colors of the circles without numbers because the rules force that. So I'm just gonna do that to start off with. And now I get some usual balance loop markings because a white circle on the corner cannot immediately turn, so has to go two cells, and black circles on the corner just give that much. Now because of the black circle here in the bottom right, this has to extend, and that means this also extends because of the white circle. Now no matter what, this cannot extend till here because this circle can maximum be a 4, a white 4 at that. So it has to turn here and it has to go at least this much because this can't be a white 4, it has to be either a black 5 or a white 6. So that forces this as well, and it forces this. So now to avoid the loop closing, this actually extends, and since this can't be a white 4 or a white 2, it has to be a black 3, which means it turns here, and now this has to be a black 3, so this stops here and this gets forced as a black 5. Now this can either be a white, it can't be a white 2 because that will close the loop, it can't be a white 4 because this side would be too much, so it's actually a black 3. That means you can't have something that's this long anyway, so it forces this, and since this is a black circle, it couldn't have turned right, that is too short, so that comes up and this comes up. Now this strand of the loop cannot hit this white circle because that would be, it's too large, so there's 4 this way, so you can't have 4 upward, you can't have 4 right, so this actually has to turn here. Now let's look at the top right. Now obviously if this turns, this will also turn, so this actually ends up extending on both sides and turning because this side is a turn, this side is also a turn. Now this is at least a 5 because it's off by 1 at most, so it's either a black 5 or a white 6. And because to prevent the loop from closing, we need this. Now this is at least a 5, and we'll see that this is, even if we pack it all in, it has to be a length 5 total, so that gets forced. Also, since this area, the loop cannot go into this area anymore, this is a corner and this is a corner, this is minimum 4, so that actually forces it to be a white 4, and this black circle cannot go downward, it turns here, and that finishes the loop. So we saw some tricks because of the variant. After the easy start of just changing the color of the circles, we saw how the numbers come into play, and eventually it was mainly the loop closing and avoiding that to finish off the loop. So we hope this talk through was helpful. Thanks Sarkan for the puzzle, and thank you for watching.